Hello students, good morning to all. How are you? I hope all of you are fit and fine in home. Okay, so let's start today's class. So today we will study about perpendicular lines and about the different types of triangle. Means we will classify triangle, we will see what different types of triangles are there. And on the last class we have studied about basic geometrical shapes. Okay. So understanding that elementary shapes. So in that we have studied about your different types of about your different types of angles, means acute, obtuse and reflex, and how we can measure by protractor. Okay. So let's see about perpendicular lines first. Okay, what is perpendicular? Let's see. When two lines intersect, okay, and the angle between them is a right angle, then the lines are said to be perpendicular. So you have seen the you have seen the crossroad. Okay, in crossroad 4 roads are there, means 2 roads are crossed, that's why it is crossroad. And here traffic post used to be there, so she can control all the traffic, okay, all the vehicles. Here traffic post will be there. So here you see this road and this road, this first road and second road, they are crossing together at one point, and they used to cross that at 90 degree. Okay, that is right angle. That's why this first road is perpendicular to second road, or second road is perpendicular to first road. So like this you can see, or these things you can see in stair. Okay, means like this. Okay, so here what used to happen? So in this, that these lines are dividing, making what? Right angle. Okay, that's why what? This is perpendicular to this. This is also perpendicular. This is also perpendicular. Okay, because they are intersecting at one point, and there they are forming what? Right angle. Okay, so let's see. Here look, MN and AB. Here AB and MN are intersecting at a point, that is N, and form a right angle. Here it is forming right angle. Okay, we can measure. Okay, and you can find out that this is right angle. We'll write it as how we'll write? As AB perpendicular sign is what? This AB perpendicular to MN, or otherwise we can write it as MN perpendicular AB. Okay, and what we'll read? AB is perpendicular to MN. What? And this one, what we can write? AB is perpendicular. Okay, always remember the pronunciation and the spelling. Okay, because these are new term you are listening. So perpendicular, PERPENDICULAR. Okay, to MN, or otherwise you can write it as MN is perpendicular to AB. Anything you can write. Okay, this is making 90 degree, or this is making 90 degree. Okay, so this is about perpendicular. If a perpendicular divides another line into two equal parts, then it is said to be perpendicular bisector. So bisector means, sector means what? Dividing. Bi means two equal halves. Okay, so if perpendicularly dividing any line into two equal halves, you can say that it is perpendicular bisector. So how you can know? So look at here, for perpendicular means it will form 90 degree. Okay, 90 degree. So if you will take protractor, I'll zoom this portion. Look at here. I'll put this protractor and measure if it is 90 degree or not. Okay. So look, it is 90 degree. 90 degree means at a 90 degree curve means this is perpendicular. This line are perpendicular. So this is forming 90 degree. That's why PQ is perpendicular to MN. MN is perpendicular to PQ. Now we'll see it is bisector or not. Bisector means what? It is dividing into equal parts or not. So let's see here. First I'll measure this one with divider. So look, this much distance. I'll see here that this is this much distance or not. Look, this fitting. Okay, I have not changed. Okay, when you touch it, this distance is similar to this distance. Means this perpendicular, this PQ perpendicular is equally dividing MN into MQ and QN. Okay, that's why this PQ is what? PQ is the perpendicular bisector of MN. Okay, but MN is not perpendicular bisector of PQ. Here what you will write? PQ is the perpendicular bisector of MN. Why? Because PQ is the perpendicular and it is dividing MN into two equal halves. Okay, that's why that PQ is perpendicular bisector of MN. Next we'll see classification of triangles. Okay, as we have divided angle, that's we can divide triangles. Okay, what is triangle? A triangle is a polygon which have 3 sides, 3 angles and 3 vertices. Okay, so it is a polygon. Means this is a triangle because it has 3 sides, 3 vertices and 3 angles. If it is like this, is it a triangle? Because here we have 3 sides. But it is not triangle because it is not a closed shape. It is not a polygon. Okay. Means it is not a closed figure. That's why it is not a triangle. So triangle need to be a polygon. Means closed shape. Where you can find 3 vertices, 3 angles and 3 sides. Let's see how we can divide. Based on sides, triangles are of following types. Okay. Based on sides. Let's see. Number 1 is what? Scalene triangle. If all sides of a triangle are different, means the measurement of all sides are different, then it is called scalene triangle. Scalene. SCALENE. Okay, remember the term. Okay, so scalene triangle. A triangle having all 3 unequal sides is called scalene triangle. Means if all the 3 sides are unequal, then these are what? Scalene triangle. Next see isosceles triangle. What you say? Isosceles. Okay. Isosceles. A triangle having 2 equal sides. If a triangle have 2 equal sides, then it is isosceles triangle. Okay. Next, equilateral triangle. Okay, equilateral triangle. A triangle have 3 equal sides. Means all the sides are equal. That is equilateral triangle. So we have based on side. Okay, side को base करेंगे. कितना type of triangle हमारा? 3 type. One is scalene, means all the sides are unequal. Then सब sides unequal थे. Then isosceles means 2 equal sides. Equilateral means all the sides are equal. All 3 sides. So let's see. Look at here. 3 triangles are given. Let's see which is scalene, which is isosceles and which is equilateral. So look at here. The sides are given. So here AB is 3.5 cm, BC is also 3.5 cm, AC is also 3.5 cm. So look at here. All 3 sides are equal. Okay. That is 3.5 cm. So all 3 sides are equal means it is what? equilateral triangle. So you can write as equilateral triangle. Okay. Next, look at here. PQR. This triangle have PQ is equal to PR, that is equal to 4 centimeter. Only two sides are equal, other side is not equal. So a triangle having two equal sides, that is what? Isosceles triangle. So this one is what? Isosceles. ISOSCELES. Okay, isosceles. ISOSCELES. Isosceles triangle. So these have two equal sides. Next you see XYZ. In this triangle, let's see that one XY is 5 centimeter, YZ is 3 centimeter and XZ is 7 centimeter. So all the sides are unequal. Okay, means they are different. So a triangle having all the three unequal sides are what? Scalene. SCALENE. What? SCALENE. Scalene triangle. So now you know a triangle having all sides equal. Okay. All three sides equal. That is equilateral triangle. Here two sides equal. That is isosceles triangle. Then all sides unequal. Okay, that is scalene triangle. So these are the triangle on the basis of classified on the basis of their sides. Let's see next. Based on angles, triangles are of following types. So now we'll see the angles. Okay, on the basis of angle, we'll divide the angle or differentiate angle. How many types of, divide the triangles. Divide the triangles. So we'll know different types of triangles. So number one is what? We know that three triangles: acute, right and obtuse. Okay, so number one is acute angled. Look, not angle, angled triangle. Okay, so by the name you can say that in triangle we will find acute angle. Okay, let's see how many acute angle we can find. 1, 2 or 3. Okay, let's see. If each angle of a triangle is less than 90 degree. Okay, if each angle of a triangle is less than 90 degree, then the triangle is called acute angled triangle. Okay, means each angle means all the angle. Okay, all the angle have acute angle, then it is means all the angle is less than 90 degree, then it is acute angled triangle. Next we'll see right angle. Right angle triangle. If any one angle of a triangle is a right angle, any one angle is right angle, then that triangle is known as right angled triangle. So in right angle triangle, one angle need to be right angle. Next you see obtuse angled triangle. Okay, if any one angle is greater than 90 degree, okay, then the triangle is called obtuse angled triangle. Okay, so that one angle need to be greater than 90 degree. So let's see, here three angles are given. So on the basis of angles, let's see which one is acute angled triangle, which one is right angled triangle, which one is obtuse angled triangle. So let's see first triangle. Here you see 60 degree, 60 degree, 60 degree, means all are less than 90 degree. Okay, so all angles are less than 90 degree. That's why what? This triangle is known as acute angled triangle. Okay, next you see here 30 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree. Okay, so look, 90 degree. So one angle is what? 90 degree means one angle is right angle. That's why there one angle is right angle means this angle is what? Right angled triangle. You see, if only one angle is right angle. Next you see 35, 25, 35 degree, 25 degree, 120 degree. So let's find out. So here one angle is more than what? 90 degree. So this is more than 90 degree. Okay, this is what? Here it is right angle and here it is more than 90 degree. More than 90 degree means one angle is more than 90 degree means it is obtuse angled triangle. Okay, तो कौन करिवो तमे जोठी all angles less than 90 degree ताकू आमे कौन कहबा acute angled triangle. जोठी गोटे right angle थिबो मींस गोटे 90 degree थिबो ताकू कौन कहबा right angled triangle. आ जोठी गोटे angle more than 90 degree थिबो ताकू आमे कौन कहबा obtuse angled triangle. So these are the classification of triangle on the basis of sides and on the basis of angles. So on the basis of sides, what we have seen, that is our scalene triangle, that isosceles triangle and equilateral triangle. And on the basis of angle, there is acute angle triangle, obtuse angle triangle and right angle triangle. So this is about today's class. I hope you have understood. Okay, thank you.